Once we pass the age of 60, our bodies begin to change. Digestion slows down, blood sugar becomes harder to control, and blood pressure may fluctuate. At this stage of life, what we eat matters more than ever, especially when it comes to fruit. Most people believe that all fruits are good for you. The more you eat, the healthier you get. But the truth is, some fruits can actually be harmful for people over 60 if eaten in the wrong way or in large amounts. Today we'll go through 5 types of fruits older adults should avoid or limit to keep your heart, kidneys, and blood sugar healthy.
1. Dried fruits. They may look healthy and convenient, but dried fruits are often loaded with sugar. When fruit is dried, the water content evaporates, and the natural sugar becomes highly concentrated. That means just a few pieces of dried fruit can equal the sugar in an entire plate of fresh fruit. Even worse, many commercial dried fruits are coated with added sugar and preservatives to make them look shiny and taste sweeter. For older adults, eating these regularly can cause blood sugar spikes, high cholesterol, and constipation, since most of the fiber is lost during drying. Tip: it's best to avoid dried fruits altogether. If you need a snack, go for fresh, soft fruits like papaya, dragon fruit, apples, or sweet grapefruit.
2. Grapes, especially raisins. Grapes are rich in nutrients, but also contain a lot of fructose, a type of sugar that's absorbed quickly into the bloodstream. For seniors, particularly those with diabetes or heart problems, eating too many grapes can cause blood sugar levels to rise sharply in just minutes. And raisins? They're even worse. Because they're dehydrated, the sugar becomes even more concentrated. Just a few spoonfuls of raisins can contain as much sugar as an entire bunch of fresh grapes. Tip: if you really enjoy grapes, limit yourself to 5 to 7 fresh grapes at a time, and avoid eating them at night. At night, digestion slows, and the excess sugar can easily turn into stored fat.
3. Pineapple. Pineapple smells wonderful and tastes great, but it's not friendly to sensitive stomachs. It's naturally high in acid and bromelain enzymes, which can irritate the stomach lining, especially if eaten on an empty stomach. As we age, our digestive systems become more fragile, and stomach acid tends to build up more easily. For someone over 60, eating pineapple when hungry can cause stomach pain, nausea, acid reflux, or even gastritis. Tip: if you want to eat pineapple, make sure it's fully ripe and eat it after a meal, at least 30 minutes later. Avoid drinking pineapple juice in the morning on an empty stomach. 4. Ripe mango. Ripe mangoes are delicious and aromatic, but also dangerously high in natural sugars. That sweetness comes mainly from glucose and sucrose, which can cause a rapid spike in blood sugar levels. For people with diabetes, fatty liver, or high triglycerides, ripe mangoes are one of the fruits to stay away from. They also have a warming property in traditional medicine, which means eating too much can cause mouth ulcers, pimples, or digestive discomfort. Tip: if you love mangoes, try green mango salads instead. They contain far less sugar, more fiber, and can even aid digestion when eaten in moderation.
5. Watermelon. Watermelon may seem like a refreshing, harmless snack. It's juicy, light, and sweet. But for older adults, eating too much watermelon can do more harm than good. Watermelon is made up of about 90% water and a significant amount of natural sugar. Eating large portions can dilute stomach acid, making digestion sluggish and leading to bloating and discomfort. It's also a cold fruit by nature. Eating chilled watermelon straight from the fridge can cause abdominal pain, low blood pressure, or chills, especially in seniors with weak digestion. Tip: only eat 1 or 2 small slices after a meal. Never eat cold watermelon and avoid it entirely before bedtime.
After 60, eating is not just about satisfying hunger, It's about nourishing the body and staying healthy every day. So remember, these are the 5 fruits to stay away from: dried fruits, grapes and raisins, pineapple, ripe mango, and watermelon. Instead, choose fruits that are light, low in sugar, and easy to digest, such as papaya, dragon fruit, sweet grapefruit, apples, pears, and strawberries. They're full of fiber, antioxidants, and vitamins that help keep your heart, blood sugar, and digestion in balance. And most importantly, whatever fruit you choose, moderation is key. Eat just enough and avoid fruit when your stomach is empty. That's the simple secret to staying healthy, strong, and happy in your 60s and beyond. Share this video with your parents, grandparents, or anyone over 60, because a small change in what we eat today can make a big difference in how we live tomorrow.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more awesome videos.